Namaskar. I am Paranjoy Guha Thakurtha. I am 58 years old. Some may think I'm old or older, but I've never let my age come in the way of my desire to make a difference to society. I'm not alone. There are many like me across the length and breadth of India. Some of them are unsung, unknown, but who have silently made a difference to the lives of ordinary people. Today I'm here to introduce some very special senior citizens of this country. Welcome to the first ever Senior Citizen Awards on CNN-IBN. In today's episode, I introduce you to 4 awe-inspiring individuals above the age of 60. People who think of you before they think of themselves. People who deserve your respect and recognition.
I'm trying to do something more meaningful and more useful for others.
My final name is to have an academy, residential academy.
I don't think I would have ever helped so many children if I had my own family.
Let's begin. Our first story is about Kipu Sring. She's from Sikkim. She's a grandmother to wit, no less than 75 children belonging to the Lepcha community. This was a community that was on the verge of extinction. But this grandmom with wrinkles, she's provided not just education, she's provided them hope and confidence to achieve greatness.
Welcome to my home, Lepcha cottage in Sikkim.
Hello.
This is our bedroom. This is our playing room. Meet our friend Migdum. Now meet our new cook.
Kipu Zering Lepcha is Nikun, a grandmother to these children. Almost 75 orphaned and semi-orphaned children of the Lepcha community stay at her home in Gangtok. With just 45,000 Lepchas left, the community which dominated the population of Sikkim just a century back is on the verge of extinction today.
Lepcha community, it is a dying race. Of course, illiteracy is very much there, poverty is there, and main killing disease is alcoholism. And a good many of the children, they have already lost both their parents due to alcoholism.
Kipu Lepcha was lucky enough to get a good education. While working in the education department, she saw the plight of fellow Lepchas from a very close quarter. So in 1988, she set up the Lepcha cottage with 22 children in a house she had inherited. All was supported from her own salary. 75 children stay here now. The 60,000 rupees needed to run it every month comes from Miss Kipu's pension and donations.
I was never attracted towards having our own family or having own children. I don't think I would have ever helped so many children. I could do so much for the children if I had my own family.
It is this unbound love for the little ones that has transformed many a life here. Fasong Lepcha was just 6 years old when she came to the Lepcha cottage almost 20 years ago. Now a mother of 2 and a teacher, she owes it all to her Nikun.
My mother gave only birth to me, but all my life changed. I learned everything from Miss Kipu. I think that my second to God is Miss Kipu.
Education is perhaps the biggest gift that Miss Kipu has given to her community. In 1995, Miss Kipu's dream of a free school was realized when some tourists from Europe offered to help her. She gave her own ancestral land for the school and the hostel, while the funds were raised by the tourists.
La 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 la
Life at the Lepcha cottage is simple. There's fun and love all around. It's hard to make out that the Lepcha community is at a risk of extinction. And as of now, Miss Kipu has just one wish.
Whatever I've tried to do, it shouldn't die with me. It should continue.
Next up is 63-year-old Bawa. Yes, that's what Mirzaban Patel is fondly described by his students. And they're all hockey players. He teaches them, he trains them, he mentors them. If necessary, he provides them uniforms and gear. He has trained Olympians and he dreams of building an academy. And he wants his students to dream big like him, to become champion hockey players.
Rajat Sharma may have some trouble spelling the words Hockey Association. But his learning disability has no meaning when he picks up the hockey stick for Maharashtra.
My final aim is to become an Indian team captain.
The man who gave Rajat his dream, Mirzaban Patel, a hockey coach with no formal training in the game, yet dedicated to it for 35 years. He has given India Olympians like Adrian D'Souza, Gavin Pereira and Viren Reskina, and they all call him Baba.
Baba built a dream for me, and I will be ever grateful that he was the guy who gave me the self-belief that I could go on to play for India.
My coaching is purely based on instincts. If I feel this boy is good, the day I seen Viren, I knew he's got potential.
Baba is today a part-time coach in 2 schools in Mumbai, where almost 100 children have learnt the game, majority for free.
मैं push करता है, वापस push करना है.
The mere 6,000 rupees he earns goes on the boys, their basic needs, t-shirts, kits, their fare for the rickshaw and sometimes money for a worn-out shoe.
The passion to teach, the passion to bring boys up, the passion to see that they are well settled in life, that covers up for everything, man.
Baba is very, very strict. He would shout at us like nobody's business during the matches, and I used to worry that probably sometimes he would get a heart attack.
Chalo! Karan, fast!
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, my secret is I do abuse person, but at the same time I cover it up and shower on them lots of after the practice affection and all. So they don't mind it. In fact, if I do not abuse, they feel awkward.
It's this complete dedication that has lured some unlikely hockey champs. It was by chance that Baba found Khwaja loitering at a railway station and now coaches him for free.
Very good. Roz aana. My final aim is to have an academy, residential academy.
Baba has been more than an inspiration for these students.
In Churchgate, I saw Baba helping many boys. I want to also become a good player. I want to also become a coach. I want to also help the poor people.
18 hours a day, 365 days a year. Hockey is on his mind. But for his students, Baba more than makes up for any lack of funds and facilities. Mirzaban Patel, aging but still waging a quiet battle to keep hockey alive.
Coming up, more stories on senior citizens, visionaries who made a difference to the lives of many.
I'm trying to do something more meaningful and more useful for others.
We work here with full concentration. If properly maintained, the bridge will last for a century.
Welcome back to this special episode on the winners of the Senior Citizen Awards on CNN-IBN. It's time now to introduce Girish Bhardwaj. He's known as the bridge man in his hometown, Mangalore. By building low-cost suspension bridges, he has connected large numbers of people and changed the lives of many.
For the villagers of Alati and Mangalore, hope, inspiration and a better future has one name. 63-year-old Girish Bhardwaj, fondly called the Bridge Man. He has taken upon himself to bridge the divide for thousands of villagers in the country. A mechanical engineer, Girish started constructing suspension footbridges in 1988 to connect isolated villages.
People who are deprived of the facility to go to the main road or mainstream anytime, they have a hell of a problem. People who go to the for employment also, when there is heavy flood, no boat service. I felt that I must help these people.
After I did my BCom, I couldn't study further. After the bridge came up, I crossed it every day for CA class. Now I am a practicing CA.
Girish led by example. He believed in the strength of a community and called upon the villagers to help him build the bridge.
We built the first bridge with our own funds. Then in Kerala, in the panchayat levels, they started funding for this type of bridges. Later, when it was proved that the suspension bridges are quite strong and long-lasting, then the government started financing for this type of bridges.
Even today, villagers contribute not only with their money but their hard labor too. They work round the clock to bridge the gap between their villages. From drawing of ropes to hanging the suspenders and the final bridge, the villagers do it all.
We work here with full concentration. If properly maintained, the bridge will last for a century.
With more than 100 bridges that have already connected thousands of people, this 63-year-old bridge man is making sure that no dream is a distant dream for these villagers.
Our next story is about Chandrasekhar Sankuratri. He lost his wife and children in a tragic accident, but he was able to overcome his grief. And he had a new mission in life. He set up a school first and then an eye hospital, which have changed the lives of many in his village in Andhra Pradesh.
Each day is an opportunity to make a difference in someone's life. A mantra adopted and taught by Dr. Chandrasekhar Sankuratri. In the remote villages of Andhra Pradesh, he has given a vision and a dream to the young and old. But it was tears and a terrible tragedy that was at the center of this change. Dr. Chandra lost his entire family to the Kanishk bombing of 1985. 3-year-old daughter Sharada, 6-year-old son Sri Kiran and wife Manjari, all blown to pieces in the terror attack on the Air India flight. That journey from a tower to India changed Dr. Chandra's life forever.
My loss is always there, but I'm trying to cope up with my loss without being angry on those people. I'm trying to do something more meaningful and more useful for others.
6 years after the tragic incident, Dr. Chandra found meaning. The Sharada school, named after his 3-year-old, was started for children whose parents could never dream of an education. Books, stationery, food and uniform are given to all. For many, like 9-year-old Sunita, daughter of a daily wage worker, education was a dream. Today, she nurtures the dream of becoming a teacher.
Like sir, I also want to grow up and teach others.
The school has always had a higher ratio of girls and a zero dropout rate. It's been a long journey from a classroom under a tree to this fully functional school. Just like it's been for his eye hospital. The Sri Kiran Eye Hospital, named after his son, is the only base hospital in Kakinada, conducting more than 10,000 cataract surgeries each year, 90% free of cost for the poor.
He was blind with cataract in both the eyes. When you remove the bandage, the first exclamation is, oh, I can see colors, or I want to go and see my grandchildren.
To a man who has helped everyone who has come to him. To a man whose immense loss became his strength. He is the never-tiring, the unstoppable Dr. Chandrasekhar Sankuratri.
With this, we come to the end of this special episode in the run-up to the Senior Citizen Awards on CNN-IBN. We will bring you more such stories of special senior citizens, people who inspire hope and confidence, who change the lives of an entire generation. Wait for the next episode next week, only on CNN-IBN.
I started music, singing on All India Radio since I was 15-year-old. Then we went to the States, so I had a couple of programs on BBC. Mujhko shayari aa gayi. We heard about this scheme of Athashri, and we decided a friend of ours, they have got a flat in Hadapsar, Athashri. Went, had a look at them, and there's a Barney scheme was going on. So we thought, right, we're taking up lunch and we're going to buy property. And I'm telling you, we have been here now just over a year, and it's so wonderful staying here. We really, really, really love it.
We were very active and didn't have time to pursue such hobbies like guitar or whatever else. And now that we are retired, so now we are able to enjoy and do what we like to do. There is hardly any time to feel bored. There is no time to feel bored.